Welcome to Loving Life Hitch Stop. In this video, we're going to give you a review of Babcock State Park and Campground in West Virginia. We're going to take you on a tour of the park and give you some ideas of things to do in the area. Hi, I'm Red.
And I'm TJ, and we're Loving Life Hitch Stop.
Join us and come experience all that RV life has to offer.
Babcock State Park Campground consists of 2 loops, 51 sites in total. Some of the loops only have non-electric, some have electric, so you're going to want to make sure if you need that service you do that. Also, just so that you know, there is only one spot behind the bathhouse in the main loop where you can get potable water for your RV, so you want to fill up before you come over. Another option is a water spigot located on the side of this water fountain. 2 dump stations, one on either side of the road. Lots of tents here, nice sites, some of them a little more wooded than others. We're going to give you our best site at the end of this section.
All these spots are great, but we have 2 favorite sites. One is on this side of the park in this loop. It's site number 42, tucked away back there. Unless you need Starlink, that's a great spot. Our other favorite site was located in the main section of the park, site number 39, at the end of a cul-de-sac with lots of privacy.
We had spot number 48. We had plenty of space on our campsite, nice and wide open. There was some road noise from down below if that kind of thing bothers you. The roadways were narrow, but there was still plenty of space to get the big rigs in. Plenty of fifth wheels in this area. And if you follow the forums, you'll know you can never have too much tow vehicle.
Babcock State Park can be booked 11 months in advance. You could do this online at WV State Parks, on the phone, or directly at the office. There's a 2-night minimum on weekends, and you cannot stay longer than 14 days in a row. Babcock State Park offers free Wi-Fi, and we were able to boost it with our T-Mobile. However, our Verizon had absolutely no signal. They have a bathhouse in the main loop, and it was well kept and definitely lots of hot water. We paid $45 per night at this campground. This park is alcohol-free, which really lends itself to having a pleasant family environment. We've seen a lot of families camping here, and there's also a playground. By the way, this would be a great time to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up to our video. From this campground, you're only about 2 miles from Babcock State Park itself, and there are a lot of things to do there. The most Instagrammable location in all of West Virginia is located right in Babcock State Park, and that's Glade Creek Grist Mill, which is open daily for tours. The mill is fully functional, and it's a replica of the original mill which once stood on these grounds. When you visit Babcock State Park, make sure somebody takes your picture on this swing and or by the wooden sign of West Virginia, the most Instagrammable location in West Virginia for sure. Hashtag almost heaven. If mountain biking or hiking is your thing, then there are plenty of trails to choose from in this park. We opted just to drive around and check out the scenery. A very popular location at this park is Bowley Lake, and for good reason. You have your choice of boat rentals to get out and explore the lake. If fishing is your thing, then this is a perfect spot because they have a pier right on the lake, or you can take your canoe out into the middle of the lake and try your luck then. Keep in mind, there's no swimming at this lake. If you'd rather stay on land, there's a trail that takes you around the lake.
Babcock State Park suffered some tornado damage recently. You can still see some of the large trees down, but the roads are all clear and accessible at this point. But it is pretty wild to see fully uprooted trees laying over in the forest. So maybe if you're here in time, you might get to see that. Something you don't see every day. We're only 15 minutes to one of the entrances to new River Gorge National Park, and that's why we came specifically to this area. We wanted to see these 2 things. We are going to be making another video specifically about that, so we'll drop a link down below when that video is available for you. So you're going to want to check that one out as well.
The only wildlife we saw in the area was a bear and these beautiful babies. Thank you for watching our video.
As always, we appreciate your support. And remember, when you're out there loving life,
Do it hitched up.